Well, good morning from me. This is how I'm starting my day off with some laundry. We have laundry on our second floor. I'm not sure if I've ever shown you that before, but maybe when we did our moving into this house video. But we have a laundry closet on our second floor, which is super convenient. We never have to take laundry baskets up and down the stairs. So what I do is I grab our laundry out of the dryer, bring it into our room, lay it out on our bed, and put something on TV and fold and watch something. So John's downstairs working on videos. We had a meeting yesterday and looked at everything that we had in our phones and realized that we probably have enough videos to put out 4 or 5 a day until Christmas. So, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4, but lots is what I'm saying. And we have to film one more day prior to Christmas so that we can be off Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Hopefully the day after too. We're going to try to make that work. But anyway, so I'm doing laundry. He's doing his part of the editing. Then he'll do something else and I'll do my part of the editing. And then you'll see those videos start to pop out. And then the big thing on the agenda today is baking. We haven't even started. I don't know if we can get it all done, but the idea is to at least have the majority of it done by the end of today, so that's what we're going to show you. And John can't wait to eat all that stuff. He's been talking about it. I hope we have everything on hand. The other thing we need to do is our grocery list for pickup. We're not going to go in. We don't need to. We've been at the store plenty of times. We need to order our food for our meals today so we can pick it up later in the week. So ordering food, folding laundry, baking, and videos. Doesn't get any more exciting than that. All right, so laundry's done for the most part. I got to put a couple stacks away. I had company, which was nice for folding clothes. Hi, buddy. He came up and we got our laundry done. John's still working on videos. Now it's time for us to switch, I think, and start getting the things out for baking. But I thought I would just say hello to Rookie. He's so nosy. He always wants to know what each of us are doing. So apparently he was with John, then he wanted to come see what I was doing. Now he's going to scratch up the comforter. Life of a cat.
Hey guys, so let's see. So far today I've edited about 5 videos and got those uploaded. Laura's looking at those right now and finishing the editing process and getting those up on our channels. Our kitchen's destroyed again. It seems like, a major theme of our vlogs. Destroyed kitchen. But, we've been so busy lately. We filmed a lot last night and everything. So, sometimes you just don't have time for everything. So, we made some pasta last night. And so I got to clean up that mess. And we're going to get ready to make the kitchen dirty again. We're going to bake today, do some cookies. So we'll bring you along with. Alright. It's actually not too bad. It looks worse than it is, but got some stuff out for making pasta last night. We had some garlic bread, so the toaster's out. I've got some dishes that we've got to do. The dishwasher is empty, so we're ready to do that. Still been having an issue with it leaking, and I can't quite figure it out, but it works okay, so I'll just keep working at that. Every once in a while I just go hit the cancel button on it and it drains. So I don't know what the issue is yet, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, time to get to work. I'm going to try to show you how I clean my cast iron skillet. So just a little bit of water in the bottom and kosher salt. I guess it doesn't matter what kind of salt it is, but I like the coarse kosher. Helps to scrub up all the stuff the pan. A little water on the towel. And just start scrubbing. Look at that. Sometimes you need a little bit more water too. So let's see. Yeah, you don't want to use any soap or any sort of detergent on this pan. It is seasoned well. Well, it was seasoned well. It needs right now to be stripped and re-seasoned, and I'll be doing a video on that here upcoming, but for now it's still good. So yeah, the salt helps to disinfect and clean, and it doesn't use detergents that would strip away the seasoning, which helps make it non-stink. And that's pretty much it. Scrub it up and rinse it out. Alright, there you go. Clean as a whistle. And yeah, you can tell where some of the seasoning is a little hit and miss and it's coming off, so need to re-season the pan.
Alright, so here's some behind the scenes. I'm in here working on videos. We switched. I got laundry done. Well, there's some in the washing machine. And then there's John filming in the kitchen, cleaning up the kitchen. So yeah, it all has to get done. So I did laundry while he was working on videos. Now I'm working on videos. He's cleaning up the kitchen. Then we're both going to work on our list of things to get from the store.
Teamwork.
And some holiday baking. And I definitely want to do a little, like, start the process of cleaning up a little bit. You know, you always want your bathrooms clean before people come over and all of that. Heck, even if nobody comes over for weeks, I just like to give that as a gift to ourselves. Like, have the house ready and clean so that on this weekend where we try to take a couple of days off, nobody wants to have to vacuum or dust or whatever. So we're going to try to get that all done up ahead, no matter when people let us know they're coming over, which they still haven't. It is now Monday, the week of Christmas. Pretty soon we're going to say, you know what? We'll send you a postcard from some island somewhere. Anyway, frustrating. I'm sure some of you can relate. But anyway, that's what we're doing.
Alright, so the kitchen is pretty much cleaned up. Not perfect, but you know what? We're about to dirty it again and do some baking. So, no point in getting it completely clean. But it's good. Cleaned up the counters. Wiped everything down. Got all the dishes done. Except for this one pot. And it still has to soak. So, next. On to the next project or chore or whatever.
Something fun in the mail today. One of the kids, that's the oldest, Zane, and his girlfriend. And it is their first Christmas together. Fun little Christmas card. Really enjoy seeing that. We have our Canadian magnet up there, which is a gift from one of you, and starting to get a few, look, I love that picture, starting to get a few Christmas cards. We're hanging them on the fridge. Not sure where they're gonna go, to tell you the truth, officially, but this kid always checks the fridge and wants to see what we've hung on there and who the pictures are and all of that. So there you go, Zane, there's your picture, front and center. All right, we traded off again. There's John. Now he's back to editing and I'm back in the kitchen. It is lunchtime and wanted to show you what we're having for lunch. So we made this breakfast casserole, tater tot, breakfast casserole. You'll be seeing that video soon, or maybe it's already up, who knows. But very, very, very frequently, if we eat lunch, which we're trying to get better about, but if we do, it is almost always leftovers. That is a common thing. We are those people that like to eat up our leftovers. So when we do put something in our videos about we bought frozen this or we bought frozen that, it is a backup that we use sparingly. But we just like to have some extra things in the freezer just in case, you know. So anyways, breakfast tater tot casserole for the win. This was amazing. I don't even like breakfast like that, but I really, really, really enjoyed this. So that and then some baking, I think. I don't think I've shown you this yet. We're kind of doing, instead of one whole tour, we're showing some of our favorite Christmas items in multiple little vlogs. So we got this on one of our trips to Chicago, and it's fluted, and we always like to have a little candy dish over in this corner of the room, and it looks like candy canes or peppermints, doesn't it? Kind of, to me it does. And then one of my other favorite decorations that we have is that right there. It's actually a salt and pepper shaker. I don't know if you can tell. And they're magnetized. And there are so many pictures of us over the years of John kissing me on the cheek like that and me making that same face as Mrs. Claus. But anyway, I really like that one. We don't use it for salt and pepper. We keep it over here where it's safe. But anyways, one of my favorite corners in the house, this cute little silver bristle tree and this little dish. So this would definitely kill me if I decided to eat this pan of fudge, but man, it might be kind of worth it. This is 2-ingredient peanut butter fudge, and we've mentioned it, I think, in a video or two, but you'll see the recipe in a video coming out soon. We're gonna cut it up, and it's a gift for one of the kids because peanut butter fudge is his absolute favorite. And we always try when we can to add in a couple of things that are homemade, and especially when kids leave the house, I feel like they appreciate that more. I know I did when I would go visit my parents at Christmas time. My mom would have little boxes of her homemade goodies to send home with us, and that was honestly my favorite thing, to still eat my mom's homemade cookies on Christmas night, you know, with the light of the Christmas tree. Yeah, so good. So anyway, we are going to cut up this fudge and put it in a little container, and that will be one of the kids' Christmas presents. But 2-ingredient peanut butter fudge. We're going to do a whole series on our channel of things that you can make with just a few simple ingredients. So anyways, what do you think the 2 ingredients are? Any guesses? Let us know. Video coming soon.
Guys, we are about to start baking. So we're going to start off with our $1 million cookies. We love that recipe. This recipe we got from Betty Crocker, but I know that there are others out there. We just like this one the best. Alright, I've got my ingredients out. So, you know, all the usual suspects. Butter, shortening, vanilla, baking soda, flour, sugar, eggs, all the usuals. I've got a laptop over there and pulled up the recipe. It makes it easier. Over in this station, this is where the mixer is going to be. So we're going to make a short video on making these cookies. So I'm going to get to work.
Hey, Google, play Pentatonix Christmas.
Sure, asking Pandora to play some music.
No! This is the dumbest can of sprinkles I have ever used. First of all, you know, normally they have the individual little things that you flip up to get your sprinkles. They, you know, evolved, let's say, they think. So now you have a single sprinkle hole and you turn it to get to the next sprinkle. And you have to have like It's like trying to open a jar of pickles, and then when you're squeezing on it, because you're squeezing it so hard, it doesn't want to turn. It's the dumbest thing ever. Fail. Give me back my old thing of sprinkles. That's all I want. That's all I want for Christmas. My old thing of sprinkles.
Anyways, we're baking cookies right now. I've done
But
up
we're
the
stuck. I can't do the sprinkle.
I've done up the dough, and
Can you open that for me?
I have to open this. Hold on.
If you have to actually use tools to open something, I mean, my goodness! Don't children usually put the sprinkles on cookies? Should be easy to do. Now you try to twist it.
I got it. Oh, twist it. It's difficult.
My gosh, what a dumb design. Just saying, we love Wilton as a company. They know a lot of stuff about baking, but that is a loser. Just saying. Current situation, I'm in Sprinkle Town.
Sprinkle Town.
And so I'm going to roll and dip these cookies in sugar, and John's going to keep going on his stuff, making the next pans ready to go. We like to tag team our cookie making.
Oh, yeah.
Get it done faster, quicker, easier, all the things. So anyway, next step, rolling cookies. Oh my goodness, the smell in here. Simple cookie and so good. We've said before how much we love shortbread. We've said before how much we love sugar. This is a nice kind of a hybrid-ish cookie. Our favorite, must have it. Don't wait for Christmas to make it. This is the one that if we're going to make a cookie in the middle of the year, it's this one.
That's right. This is probably my favorite cookie ever. Every year, I mean, last year I think we actually did make some like well before Christmas, and because we couldn't wait. It's just so good.
Yeah, and then I think we ate them and had to make more.
Yeah. Yep, for sure.
First pan of holiday baking ready to go in the oven. I spoke too soon. I forgot about the squishing part.
Yeah, you gotta squish them down. So a little dip in some sugar and a little dab on the cookie.
And these really don't spread hardly at all.
Right.
Which is good. So you can get lots of them on a pan.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. The first batch here is going to go in. They're going to get cooked, and I'm going to eat them. They're so good fresh out of the oven. Mm-hmm. Well, you got to give it a minute or you'll burn your mouth all up, but warm.
All right, fresh out of the oven, taste test.
Oh,
I had one too, spoiler alert.
Oh boy, they're so good. A little sugar around it. Mmm. Oh, that's just so perfect. This is so good.
They are perfect cookies.
This is Christmas to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
They are quick and easy cookies too, and super simple. I don't know why we don't make them more often.
Oh my gosh, we should.
Well, I mean, the problem is if we made them more often, we'd have to eat them more often.
Yep.
Anyway, so we've got a couple of pans of those done. John's going to start mixing up the next batch while I keep rolling the dough here. You can certainly top those cookies off however you want. They can be whatever color sugar you want to use. It can just have white sugar. You can put sprinkles on them before going in the oven. You can put icing on them if you want to be double decadent. And I bet they'd be good with like jam between or cream between or whatever. But just as is, they are perfect, perfect, perfect. Let us know if you make them, what you think. Cookie number 1 done. Cookie number 2 in process.
Oh, time to get some cookies out. We're back.
All right, last pan of cookies of that kind is in. My question to you is, do you eat raw cookie dough? I know it has eggs in it, and people always have stuff to say about that. Hasn't killed me yet, trust me. I've had my fair share of cookie dough and probably yours. My mom always gave me the beater to eat.
Yep, my mom did too.
We never worried about it. I know it is a concern, obviously, but not today. So, while the mice are away, look what happens, Rookie. That is Mama's spot. Look how comfy he is. And this is what happens all day, every day. I get up from my chair, and he comes and takes my spot. You like Mama's spot, huh? You like my blankie? Yeah. He keeps coming in, though, and checking on us in the kitchen, wondering if we're done yet. Not yet, buddy.